I think I am live right now. It has taken me a little while to try to figure out how to get this set up, but let me see if it is working. Once I do this a time or two, I think I'm going to be able to figure it out a little bit more. Okay, so I have to go to the live alert. Ooh, how do I do this? Am I live right now? Can you guys see me? I have no idea. I'm tweeting about it. I don't know if you can see me yet. Okay, once I get this figured out, I promise it won't be view on watch page. That is not what I wanted. Oh, I am live. Okay, I'm live. Oh, you guys can see me. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, yes, you see me. Okay, yay. Hi, guys. Okay, so I am going to set it up where I can make sure that I'm staying on frame. And then are the comments enabled? Let's see that. No, why are the comments disabled? Live control room. We are going to comments. I would like to see, ooh, no, that is not how you do it. Info and settings, maybe that is how I do it. Comments, it doesn't have comments. Enable live chat is enabled. So do you guys have a live chat? Why don't you tweet me on Twitter? Can you see the live chat for comments? Let's try that one. Yeah? No? Why is this being so annoying? Huh. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. The comments are not working. If you guys know how the comments can come on, right now they say that they are disabled. So I would really like to figure out how I can get that working. Oh, I have a control room. Okay, don't want to mess with that. If anyone can tweet me if they know how to turn the comments on the video, then yes, you're live, no comments or chat. Okay, so if anyone knows why the comments are not working, go ahead and tweet me, and I'm going to get started on this, and then I will go back and try to see how the comments are live. As of now, I'm going to use Twitter as kind of my chat feed, and then we'll figure it out. I am in Florida right now, so that is why I am outside, and it's kind of a little bit chilly, so I have my jacket on. This is my first live stream of 2016, and I decided that I wanted to do a new style video, I guess you would say. And I want to do live videos because I feel like when I sit down and I do my videos and I talk to you guys, then I have to go edit it, and sometimes I edit some of the things out that maybe you would have thought were helpful, but I thought like, no, that just takes up random time, and then I publish it and stuff. But I feel like this is so much more interactive to be able to be live with you guys. So for things like my beauty favorites, which I'm doing my favorites of 2015 today, and then at the end, I thought I'd open it up for a Q&A so you guys can ask any questions on any of the products you have, or if you just have a question that you want to ask me. I know that people, you know, ask me questions on like Twitter and all that stuff all the time. So if you have any of those questions, you can ask that at the end. But I thought this would be fun, and if you guys really like it, we can have a day maybe every week or every 2 weeks or every month. I don't know how often you guys want to do this, but we could all just get our coffee or tea and sit down, and I can either do a live makeup tutorial or just any live video, and then we can have a little chat afterwards. And I also I'm learning how to set it up to be my camera. So my actual like HD camera I can film on and have it stream live from that. Right now I'm just using my webcam from my computer. And so the quality isn't the best, but I feel like for a favorites video, you don't have to be able to see like perfect quality the way you do, or the way that I like for you to when we're doing a like makeup tutorial video or something. So I'm gonna go see if anyone has figured out the chat thing for me. And then Everyone's asking where in Florida right now. I am in Jacksonville. Live chat, yes. Comments, boo. Wait, so live chat is working? I don't know how that's working, so we're going to try to figure it out. Oh, you guys are liking this idea. This is so much fun. Okay, so this was one of my ideas for 2016, and you guys know I'm like very structured with organization and dates and stuff. So for me to be able to start this in a new year was really exciting for me. Okay, so I wrote down my favorites, and I also have some of the products here with me, and I feel like if they're good enough products. Also, is the sound okay right now? Because I'm sitting like on a porch and I have a little bit of a cold, sorry. But there's like some cars driving by and wind, so I just want to make sure that the sound is okay for you guys. So tweet me if that gets annoying. I don't really know exactly how to fix that, but this is probably the only live chat that I'll be doing from here. And then I'm going to try to set up like an area in my new home, which is one of my favorites. Yes, I have a new home. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to set up an area where I can do this live chat where it's actually coming, like I said, from my HD camera and stuff like that. Everyone's saying sound is okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to get started on my favorites. And so my first favorites I want to go through are my personal favorites, and I know you guys might have a lot of questions about this. So The Amazing Race. This was a month out of my life that was the best month of my life, and I can't say too much about it. You guys know that I ran the race with my dad. We were gone for a little bit of November, a little bit of December, kind of in between that time. And I am not allowed to say much until the episodes actually start airing. But that was in 2015 that I actually experienced that. And that was the most amazing thing that I've ever experienced. And my dad's 58, and he said that it was like the best experience of his life. So for him to be able to look back 58 years is a long time and say it was the best experience of his life. Like, we had such a good time together. I can't tell you anything about like who won or how far we went or anything like that. So don't even ask, because like I literally cannot tell you. But just the experience that we had together was really, really awesome. And so I'm really excited for you guys to see that. And I also wanted to know if you guys wanted to do live chats when The Amazing Race is airing. So I'll be seeing it for the first time. You guys will be seeing it for the first time, and we could do a little live chat if you guys want, because I love just talking to you guys live. Whenever I sit down and I'm filming a video and I know that like I can edit out portions I don't like or something, it just takes away some of this interaction that I get to have with you guys here. Next thing was Sharknado. I filmed Sharknado 3 this year. I filmed it in February. We were in Orlando for about 10 days filming. I know the whole movie took like 28 days to film, but just my section took about 10. So I was in Orlando filming that. It was so much fun, and then it came out in, I think, July, I want to say. So that was this year. I also booked and did the Colgate campaign, which a lot of you guys saw that commercial, and that was just so much fun for me. And then Jessica Darling's It List is the movie that I filmed that I had to dye my hair blonde for, and that will be coming out next fall. But I went ahead, I filmed it in 2015. I got to have that experience. I dyed my hair for the first time. I went blonde, like, oh my gosh. I actually think that I might want to go back blonde. I like my brunette hair, but I don't know what it is. Like, something about me is just itching to change it again. So I might go back to like a dirty blonde in this new year. And my last kind of personal favorites that I want to like make sure that I throw out there and mention is buying a house. So if you guys watch Elle's video, I think I'm going to sneeze, so we're just going to give that a second. Look at the light, moo. Okay, so if, I don't know what that was. If you guys watch Elle's videos, you know that her and Alex actually purchased a house together, and I got one in the same neighborhood. And so I am moving into a house at the end of January. So a lot of you were asking me kind of about what my views are about what I'm going to show you. I know that Elle's being a little more private with her house, and you guys have always known Elle's been more private about everything in life than I have. So read between the lines and figure out what my views on that are. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get to that at the end. I want to go ahead and get like my favorites done, and then I'm sure that'll, anything with the new house will be part of the Q&A. So now beauty favorites. My #1 beauty favorite for 2015 was doing my own gel nails. I used the Sally Hansen gel nail kit, not the Miracle Gel where you just have like the gel polish and top coat, and it's supposed to like dry and then look like gel. Actually, the gel nail kit where you get the LED light, you get the base coat, top coat, color. Right now I'm on vacation and I don't have anything on my nails. I really haven't had that much on my nails since the race, just because my nails got so beat up. And then coming back from that, it was like Christmas and I was just spending time with my family. But pretty much for the year of 2015, I feel like a lot of it I was doing my own nails. And I love being able to sit down and have my TV on. And if I need to like stop for a second and check my phone or something like that, it's so much different than when you're at a nail salon and people are trying to like, you know, get you through and out the door and stuff. I just feel like it's so much more relaxing when I can have a cup of tea and just like be in my own environment. And I also have gotten, I don't want to sound like braggy when I say this, I don't know, but I've gotten like kind of good at doing it. So sometimes when I'm out and someone else is doing it, I see something that like I would do differently. And I don't know, I've just really enjoyed doing my own. It's about $50 for the kit. And then I think around $8 for each additional color. The kit comes with your first color. And I feel like I can spend 50 bucks on a mani-pedi easy. So it basically pays for one mani-pedi, but you can do your own manicures. And I have just really, really, really enjoyed doing my own nails. And I've tried Sensational, Red Carpet Mani. I've tried so many at-home gel kits, and I have to say my favorite is the Sally Hansen one, so I'm throwing that out. Next thing that's been a favorite of mine for this year is my Beauty Blender sponge, which is really dirty right now just because I have been on vacation and I really haven't been doing like my normal brush cleansing routine and stuff. I'm kind of just like taking it up on there, and that might be kind of gross, but when I get home, I'll do a really great deep clean on it. I never thought I would spend $20 on a makeup sponge because that just seems absurd, but I'm so happy that I did. If you don't have a Beauty Blender, I definitely recommend investing in one, not just any Beauty Blender looking sponge. Actually, the original Beauty Blender I think works better than any of the other ones. I've tried to get kind of like some of the knockoff ones that are like $9 or something, and it's just not as good. And these are not disposable, so you keep using them, and so it's a good investment. I really like it. The foundation that I've worn pretty much all year is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I am in the color 117, which is the new Y225 because they came out with the new thing. I'm just gonna check Twitter and make sure that like I'm still live right now. And I see, okay, someone said, not sure if you see this on your screen, but maybe it will help. Yes, I do see where you can enable live chat, and I have it checked. So it says that I can enable live, you know, chat, but I don't know why it's not. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I was still on. So this foundation, I just really like. It has just a really good coverage, and you guys know I'm a little bit self-conscious about my skin. I break out a lot and I just have some discoloration. So for me, having a full coverage foundation is really important. So this has been my favorite foundation of 2015, and I'm assuming probably into 2016. I don't know, I've been using this for a few years and it's never failed me. My next favorite is my lip combo, which I have on right now. So it is the MAC Soar Lip Liner with Brave Lipstick. This is what I have on right now. This is the only lip products that I even brought with me on vacation. I'm wearing this pretty much for a long time. It actually became a very popular combination when Kylie Jenner did it, and I wanted to try it out, just see how the color looked on me, and I do feel like the color is very complimentary to my skin tone and stuff, so I have just been kind of having this as my go-to daily like lip routine. I have 3 more beauty products that have just been, there's a loud truck coming by, so I think maybe I should let it kind of clear out of the way for a second. Woo woo! Yeah, hello. Hi, yes, Rooms to Go is now delivering to someone here. So if you are in Jacksonville getting Rooms to Go delivered, I just saw your truck, maybe. Okay, so the last 3 favorites. First one is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This is what I use to set my under eye concealer with. I'm obsessed with this because contouring and highlighting has become so big, especially in 2015. I know it's been big for a long time, but like 2015 seemed like the year where everyone was doing it. And you'll notice, like, when I walk out in public, I see so many people with like just this super light powder under their eyes. This stuff does not do it. This is a super fine powder that just kind of brightens up under your eyes. It fills in any of the little lines and creases so your concealer doesn't crease under your eyes. This truck is coming back now. It must have made a wrong turn. I don't know. Rooms to Go has a really fast drop-off rate. It says, okay, I just want to show you guys. It says chat is disabled for this live stream. I have chat enabled. So I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do about that, because I did, like, I can take a picture and show you guys right now. Advanced settings, enable live chat. I'm just going to tweet this picture really fast, or take it so you guys can see it. Where is, oh, that is not my camera. That is my Twitter. Okay. Take a picture. I'm showing you that I enabled live chat. There we go. Tweeted it. I did enable the live chat. I do not know why it is not working, but I'm just using, where am I now? I don't even know. Oh, back to view page. I am just using Twitter kind of to check on you guys and talk to you guys. Someone said you could just use chat. Twitter. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to use Twitter. I'm going to stop worrying about that. What was I talking about? Oh, the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder is absolutely my favorite. I think it is amazing, and I don't know what else to say other than if there's like only one high-end beauty product that you want to purchase, I recommend this one. Like, I'm obsessed with this. On the low-end side, my favorite liquid eyeliner has been the L'Oreal Liner Intense. This is in the color black. This is the liquid eyeliner that I've been using for years. I was using this when I still lived in Tennessee, which was 5 years ago. So I just want to throw out there that this is tried and true and amazing and inexpensive and perfect. The applicator is a really easy brush just to glide on, because I am not good with like certain applicators for the eyeliner. It just goes everywhere, and then I end up having like two big black eyes trying to even it out. My last beauty favorite is the Clinique 3-Step Skincare System. I go back and forth between trying to find, this is just the moisturizing gel, by the way, out of it. But this is what I had to hold up for you guys to remind myself to talk to you about that. The Clinique 3-Step Skincare System is something that I've been using for a really long time and that I really enjoy. But I just have such problematic skin that I go back and forth and I try to find a new regimen or routine that I really enjoy. And then I go back and I keep going back to the Clinique 3-Step. And every time I go back to it, it's perfect. And I'm like, why did I ever leave it? So right now I'm back using that. And yeah, that is kind of it. So those are my 2015 beauty favorites. I don't have a crazy amount just because I feel like these, obviously I have other products that I'm using, but these are kind of the ones that stuck with me through all of 2015 and I love them. Next, I want to go ahead and talk about media. So my favorite movie of the year is one that you guys probably, I don't know if you would think it is. I don't know why, but when I was just thinking of my favorite movie that I sat down and watched in 2015, I really liked Age of Adeline. It didn't get great reviews. My sister saw it. She didn't like it. I don't know what it is about that movie, but I just really, really, really enjoyed it. So Age of Adeline, my favorite book that I read was The Jewel. So you guys know I don't actually read my books that much. I more or less listen to them. So view book details. I have it on Audible right here. The Jewel by Amy Irving. I don't really know how you would say that, but this is one of my favorite books. You guys can go to audible.com/Blair and download your first book for free. They have so many different titles on there. I would recommend The Jewel, but you guys can obviously get any book you want. You could even get Beneath the Glitter, which is my book that I co-wrote with my sister Elle. But yeah, just audible.com/Blair. You sign up with your email and it'll give you a credit to get your first book for free. I recommend The Jewel. It was definitely my favorite book. Other books that I liked this year, let me go through. Oh, Red Queen was amazing. I forgot how good Red Queen was. The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, still one of my favorite books. I have not talked about that in a couple of years. I read it a long time ago, but it is one of my favorites. I'd say that The Jewel and Red Queen are my favorites. I also did the, what is the first book of this? Oh, hi. Oh, why don't you stop right now? Okay, well, we're going to be listening to a book right now. How do I stop this? This is why sometimes, that's why sometimes it's better to be able to like edit out pieces, because that was not necessary. Okay, so that was favorite book, movie, TV shows of the year, Pretty Little Liars. We found out who Big A was. I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to spoil it, but OMG HKP, I really liked who it was. I thought it was great. I was not expecting it. I really enjoyed it. And Unreal, which is a TV show on Lifetime that is, I think, based off The Bachelor, and it basically shows like exactly how The Bachelor reality show kind of like manipulates people. I don't know how true it is, but watching Unreal is really, really fun and really exciting. So those are my 2015 favorites. I'm sure I have so many more, but I want to go ahead and open up the floor to some Q&As. So I'm going to go to my Twitter and OMG HKP throwback. Oh, the live chat is through Google+. It pops up on the screen about joining the convo. People are commenting through live chat, Google Hangout. Okay, wait, how do I see that? No. Live chat, how do I find my live chat? I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna see the live chat. Yeah, the live chat, we're gonna see. I'm gonna go ahead and go to hashtag Ask Blair Live is what I made it. Someone else was saying that they love The Age of Adeline, and I just want to like bow down to you because I did too. So I'm going to go to the Ask Blair Live hashtag and start answering some questions off of there until I can find this. I don't see the live chat. Where can I find this live chat that you guys are talking about? Be a part of the conversation. I want to be a part of the conversation. Click here to join the audience for this hangout. Okay. Questions. Oh, I see you guys. Wait, I want to mute mine so it doesn't, okay, there we go. I muted it and paused it so that I don't have to listen. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, so do you guys see it? Hey, hi, yes, oh my gosh. Okay, so I see you guys now. So I'm gonna go ahead and first start answering from Ask Blair Live. Then I'm gonna go over to that Google chat and be asking on that. Okay. Ask Blair Live. Are we your favorite people ever? Absolutely, you guys are my favorite people ever. I love you guys, especially all of the pages that are kind of like especially there to support Elle and I. You guys are the best. And I'll be honest, there are some days where I wake up and feel like I've been doing YouTube so long and maybe like people aren't as interested or something, like, and I'm not really doing that great at a job of keeping up my channel and stuff. And your pages are what makes me like keep wanting to do this, because I'm like, even if they're the only ones watching and hanging out and talking with me, that's enough. Like, that's totally good. So I just want to say thank you, because that really is a big deal. How long do you see yourself living in your new house? I don't know. I think it really depends on how my life direction goes. You know, I got this house and it's definitely smaller than Elle and Alex's house. Just going to throw that out there. They have a much larger house than I got, but I'm only one person, and I feel like I'm not going to be in that house forever. Like, I don't see myself having kids in that house and stuff like that, just because I need more room than that. But I definitely see myself there for a while, at least. What is your current hair color? This is called natural brown. You can get it from, I don't know. No, actually, this is a color technically, because I had to bleach my hair to go blonde. So then when I wanted to go back to my natural color, she actually had to like dye it back to brown. So I don't know exactly what it is. How excited are you for The Bachelor coming out on Monday? I am very excited about that. Okay, favorite MAC lipstick. I totally just answered that. It is Brave and Soar by MAC. Brave is the lipstick. When does The Amazing Race air? That is going to come on February 12th. Yes, Friday nights. let's go ahead and see. What have you been using to curl your hair in your latest Instagram pics? It looks different than your latest hair video. Yes, when I travel, I feel like sometimes it's just easier to have the clamp. I would love to be able to take the entire system with me, and I would have, but something may or may not that I can't really talk about have happened to something on the race. So we can't really talk about why I'm using this one instead of that one, because I do like that one better, but this is just a standard 1-inch clamp curling iron from Hot Tools that I've been using, and maybe you guys will see on the race why that is. Next one, favorite Starbucks drinks. I typically just get a coffee when I go to Starbucks, but if I want to be like really fancy and get a cool drink, I will get a peppermint white mocha. Are you happy? Yes, I am very happy, and I really appreciate you for asking that and kind of making me take a second and be like, am I happy? Yes, I am. I'm very happy right now, and I'm in a great place in my life. Any plans for more movies? I would say yes. I definitely have really enjoyed doing it, and there are some more projects like that in the works, which I'm excited about, and that's just so fun for me. And it's just, I can't even explain like how it feels just to be on set and have the different roles and stuff. Like, it's really awesome. Favorite memory of 2015 has to do with The Amazing Race, so I can't say exactly what it is. Next time you do a live chat, can you do it with Elle and Alex? I can totally ask if they want to do a live chat. I'm sure they will. They're in LA right now, or wherever, and I'm down in Jacksonville, so they can't do it with me now, but I definitely would like for them to do it. How far is your house from Elle's? It is not super far. It's definitely a walk. It's in the same neighborhood. We're not like next door though. And so another thing I wanted to add is a lot of people are asking me about if I share the same views with privacy on the home. I know that Elle has been very kind of picky about what she shows, because I understand that. It's a house that you don't want people to have access to just like show up at your house and stuff. And, you know, we can sit here and be like, oh, we're not important. Like, no one would actually do that. But then it has happened. So, you know, it's better be safe than sorry. I mean, I understand like privacy and safety even, but I definitely will show you guys my house. I might not, actually, I know I won't be showing the outside, just because I will be a single young girl living alone, like single as in not, okay, single as in like living alone. So I'm flustered now. Why don't you guys ask me more questions? Can you do an outfit of the day? Well, I am wearing a Victoria's Secret t-shirt with a Zara green jacket because I just was cold out here. I have 2 blankets on my lap because it is pretty cold right now. And then I have on my Juicy Couture lounge pants and some fox socks. What does the fox say? So these are my fuzzy fox socks, and I got those at Target. So that is my outfit of the day right now. I will throw on some jeans and boots if I actually go anywhere. But right now I wanted to stay comfortable. Let's see. Are you going to get another pet? I really want a critter. I really, really want a critter. I don't know what, I don't know when. Oh, someone said you look really pretty today, and I just want to throw out a thank you. I definitely spent a little more time getting ready, knowing that I was going to be on this. So now I'm going to go over to the Google chat because it is almost been 30 minutes, and I want to try to keep these chats. I know that like right now I would love to sit here and talk to you guys for another 30 minutes, hour. But I feel like if I'm doing multiple chats like this, I want to be able to keep each one where we know it's going to be about 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So for this one, I'm going to go to 45 just because I don't want to stop yet. But I want to make sure that each time we do this chat, it doesn't turn into like 3 hours like some of our live chats have been, because I want it to be a continuous thing, and I don't want to answer all the questions in one. Like, I want to have new questions. If you guys have any questions about any of the favorites that I mentioned, go ahead and ask those also, because I would like to answer some of those as well. Okay, what did you get for Christmas? Someone asked. I got a few different things for Christmas, but the main Christmas gift I got is actually a trip. So my parents like to get us a trip. I'm going to sneeze again. Give me a second. My parents like to get us a trip for Christmas, and we will all kind of meet up together. And it's nice because with Ella and I living out on the West Coast, and then my mom and dad and little sister live in Tennessee, it gives us all a time to meet up. And my little sister's spring break always happens to fall over my birthday. So I think that's really fun because we'll be able to all be together for that. So new question that has a lot of thumbs up is, or a lot of like likes or whatever, is tell us about Brody. I think that maybe he tells you guys about that. I don't know what I'm saying about that. I mean, if you see on Instagram or Twitter, you obviously know that I'm in Jacksonville with him right now. So that's kind of, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling and finding some new comments. Why don't you guys go ask him about that? Are you dating someone? Brody Smith, maybe. He. You know, it's, I'm not dating him. But I think, I don't know what he wants me to say. I don't know. So maybe just go ask him like on Twitter about stuff. Okay. What is the best under eye concealer? I have been using the MAC Select Cover Up and then my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So that's what I've been using. Favorite hair product of 2015. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of hair products to think about. I think the one I've been most consistent with has probably been the It's a 10 spray. I spray that in when my hair is damp before I blow dry my hair. And am I paused right now, or can you guys still see me? Because, okay, you guys can still see me. Good. The It's a 10, I just love till the sun's coming out through the clouds. So now my lighting might get crazy. I'm just going to keep going. The It's a 10 spray I spray on when my hair is damp, and then I blow dry through it. And I just really like it. So I'd probably say that. I'm not dating him. That is true. Will you do a house tour? Yes. I will not be showing the outside though, but I will show you guys the inside. Do you have any exciting projects already lined up for next year? I do. So if you guys remember, I'm going to kind of try to get where maybe the sun isn't so in my eyes. If you guys remember, I was talking about some new projects that I was working on that were really exciting. The amazing wait, it says my network is just, my network is experiencing technical difficulties. Now it went away, so I think my network is a-okay. What was I saying though? I don't remember. I have a cold. I'm sorry, you guys. I do not know. I have favorite shade of gel nail polish. So I would say probably, let me think. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what it's called. There's this kind of purpley, like bright, really purple fuchsia color, Cherry Something by Sally Hansen. And I would say that's probably my favorite. I also really like, I think it's called Ping Pong. That one's really fun. Are you going to be uploading more content in 2016? I am. So that is part of the project that I've been working on. There will definitely be some more content for you guys. And oh wow, you guys want me to bring him out. I'm not gonna do that right now. That he's with, no, that, sorry guys, maybe one day, but that's, yeah, no. Okay, so has Teddy seen the new house yet? No, he has not, and I'm so excited to show him, because part of the reason that I'm so excited about this house is he's actually gonna have a yard, which for a dog's important, even though he's such a small dog and his exercise is running from the bedroom to the food bowl. I still feel like being able to go outside and have the sun and the grass, I just feel like it's better for humans, so it's probably better for dogs too. So I'm really excited for him to see that. When are you moving? The end of January, beginning of February, right around that time. I hope to meet you guys someday. Are you going to be doing meetups again? I would love to do meetups. You know, we kind of started, we were doing meetups just on our own, and then we started doing them with Solaris, and then we were doing them for the book tour, and then I feel like we haven't really done a meetup in a while. So let us know where you want us to come, and I would love to do like a road trip meetup with you guys, and I think that would be really, really fun. So I will answer a few more. Can this be my new everyday makeup routine? Yes, I will do an everyday makeup routine on this look if you guys want me to. I got a different MAC palette that I've been using and really loving, so maybe I would use that and show you guys. What do you like most about living in LA, and what do you like least about it? I like the weather the most. I like the scene the least. So LA, certain people, certain parts are amazing, but something about LA that I'm not crazy about is just very sceney, who you are, what you do, who you know. Like you can go meet someone up for like coffee or something, and the first thing they say is like, so I saw so-and-so last night. And like, I don't know, it's just like, it's cool and stuff, but I don't want every conversation to be about that. So then, are you and Elle coming out with a new book? Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll have to see. Now, a lot of people are sending questions. I'm still going off of the Ask Blair Live. What eyeshadow combo are you wearing? It's from the MAC Warm Palette. I have like 15 different eyeshadows on. No, I have probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have some rice paper. I have Honey Lust. I don't remember the other ones, but if you guys want a tutorial, this is kind of what I've been doing pretty much every day. And so I've been really enjoying it. I'm going to answer a few more questions. We have 5 minutes. Come to England, meet up, and I will give you a tour of where I live. I would love that. I would love that. So yeah, okay, so England, where in England? Let's figure this out. Any interior design inspiration for the new house yet? Yes. So obviously I just renovated my condo, and it's so funny because a lot of people ask, like, you decorate so much, but it's something that I really, really, really enjoy. And I feel like if I, you know, want to kind of spend my spending money on making my home my sanctuary and my favorite place to be, that's kind of what I'm going to do. So I definitely am going to be keeping everything that I already have, but I will need to be adding a few pieces just because the house is bigger than the condo. It's just not as big as like Elle's house, but it is bigger than the condo. So I will need some more pieces just to kind of fill it up. It's going to be definitely more spacious and open and airy though. You know, I tried to fit so much in the condo and it did work. And I know a lot of people in the comments were like, the house looks so crowded, blah, blah, blah. It actually, like when you're in there, I'd have people come over and I'd be like, okay, be 100% honest. Is it like too crowded in here? And they're like, no, there's so much room to move around. So maybe the camera just kind of like when you're not in there in the dimensions, it distorts it a little bit, but I want it to be even more open and airy. And no, I'm not saying there's a new book, but I'm not saying there's not a new book. You guys are, I'm from Liverpool, which is where the Beatles are from, and it's really cool. Okay, I will totally come visit Liverpool. Let's figure this out. after I get off this live stream and I have 3 more minutes, I just want to go on Expedia or Travelocity or one of them, and I want to find me a flight to Liverpool. And I will stay with you because I don't know what hotel I would stay at. No, that would be really fun. Are you still in the Amazing Race with your dad? So the way that works is we already filmed it. We can't tell you who won or anything like that, how far we went. But everyone, no matter like when they got eliminated, stays, and then they release us all the same day so that people can't be like, well, you got your phone back on this day and you got your phone back on this day. So, you know, we know that he went further than you or you went further than him and stuff like that. So we all got it back at the exact same time. So you really have no idea if we were eliminated first or last or not at all. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Do you ever record music? I remember seeing a pic on Instagram. Yeah, that, oh my goodness. That was more on my sarcastic joking side that sometimes people pick up on and sometimes they don't. I do not have the best singing voice. I've tried to get Alex to help me and let me record a song and then like mess with my vocals and try to make it sound really good. He said it's not really possible, that there's not really enough auto-tune to do that, which is really upsetting, and I want to be a good singer, but I'm not. Okay. Next highlight of 2015, absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt, The Amazing Race with my dad. That has been the best. Now I'm going to go back over to these questions, and I'm going to go through these. And then, am I moving in with my boyfriend? No. No. Is the direction you're wanting to go in is more acting? I definitely want to focus on YouTube and these projects more, but if acting comes up, then yes, that would definitely be really fun. Do you ever think you will cut your hair short? Yes, at some point I definitely will cut my hair short. I don't know when, but I will be doing it. You guys are so sweet. And best way to keep your hair healthy, I would say get consistent hair trims. Try to use a heat protector when you can. Try not to use heat tools if you know you're not going anywhere that day or really doing anything that you need to like curl or straighten your hair for. Maybe just let it air dry and kind of be all natural and not worrying about that. That's kind of what I've been trying to do to keep it a little more healthy. But I'm going to go ahead and go. I've really, really enjoyed this. I want you guys, I'm going to figure out how to make the comments work in YouTube, and I want you guys to either go there or on Facebook or Twitter or anything, and I want you to tell me what other videos you think would be really fun live. I want to make it where I can like do the tutorial and then maybe a Q&A where you guys can ask questions if maybe I didn't explain something well enough during the tutorial, and then we could also do like just a fun little Q&A like this where you guys can just ask whatever, because I feel like this is so much more interactive and fun, and this makes me want to like sit down and film and talk to you guys because I feel like I'm actually really talking to you guys. So I'm definitely still going to keep up with doing my normal videos, but I think that this would be a fun, different thing to add into my routine. So I'm going to go ahead and go, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!